India and the US are all set to ink a landmark agreement for the manufacture of the General Electric 414 fighter jet engines in India. India's indigenous light combat aircraft is currently powered by the GE-414 engine, and New Delhi and Washington DC have been negotiating for the more advanced GE-414 engines to power the LCA Mark II and the advanced 5th generation medium combat aircraft.
We established an ambitious new roadmap for defense industrial cooperation, which will fast-track high-priority co-development and co-production projects.
In January, the White House had confirmed receiving an application from General Electric to collaborate in the manufacturing of fighter jet engines in India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the US President Joe Biden had both pushed for the initiative on critical and emerging technologies, or ICET, and negotiations are being held between India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and his US counterpart Jake Sullivan. The GE-414 engine currently powers the FA-18 Super Hornets and Sweden's Saab Gripen fighter jets. The General Electric company says both South Korea and India's Hindustan Aeronautics Limited are working to acquire the GE-414 engine.
Having a tie-up for a good engine technology is something we've been looking for a while, and this is going to be a big game changer because your subsequent aeroplane design can be based on this particular engine, which is reliable, fuel efficient, and can take the aeroplane to higher Mach number speeds.
The deal, once inked, goes to the US Congress for approval. In fact, the GE-414 engine had been shortlisted for Hindustan Aeronautics Limited's LCA Mark II ever since 2010. Analysts say initially components are likely to be manufactured in India, but New Delhi is looking at manufacturing the entire engine in India, not just for use by the Indian Air Force in India, but also look at possible upgrade and export of future engines. Fighter jet engines have been India's Achilles heel since the failure of the Hindustan Fighter 24 Marut experiment. The twin engines on the Hindustan Fighter Marut were found to be underpowered for India's first attempt at manufacturing supersonic fighter jets. The indigenous Kaveri engine remains work in progress. The LCA is currently powered by the GE-414 engine, but the LCA Mark II, the AMCA and the Ghatak unmanned combat aerial vehicles are likely to be powered by the more powerful GE-414 engines that boast of rapid engine throttle response, extra thrust, ready on demand, maximized time on wing, easier maintenance and lower life cycle cost. The move is also being seen as an important step to take the India-US relationship to the next level and gradually wean India away from the Russian arms market. Bureau Report, India Today.